yes, Conshohocken Boulevard. So, or road or whatever it is. It takes you to from Mount Vernon to Apple Valley. But yes, I was very surprised when we've been up here for I think 2 days. We spent Christmas up here. So I guess when them damn combines burn up, there's nothing they can do but leave them where they're sitting until you decide to get them hauled away. But that thing is burnt. Even the draper's burnt. I mean, the whole thing's burnt. So yeah, it was minus like 20 degrees up here the other day. It's 10 degrees now. A bunch of snow. We left Christmas Eve, came up, drove through the storm. Roads were pretty bad. Took us a while to get up here. Took us a lot longer than what it normally does. But this is where we spend Christmas every year up here, so it makes Miss Eastern Shore Farmer very happy. So this is where her family's from. So yeah, it's early in the morning. I went to Dunkin', got us some coffee. Now I'm heading home, so I will start doing more. My phone keeps humming, so we're thinking about going and getting me a new phone today. So you might not even see this video. I might just get a new phone and start videoing from scratch. But the humming noise, getting on her nerves, getting on her nerves. We're afraid the phone's gonna blow up. So yes, I'll probably get the new iPhone 14 today. Alright, so this is the first video I've made. Obviously got a new camera. You don't hear the buzzing sound. I got my lovely fiance over here. She is mad at me at the moment for some reason. I don't know why. But we got tons of farmland. What town are we in now? We're on our way to Bucyrus. Does that sound right? Bucyrus, Ohio. We've been staying in Apple Valley since Christmas. So it's flat here where we were at. It's like, you know, all the big hills and mountains, but we're starting to get into a lot more flatter farm ground, and I hadn't videoed anything, and we went past a couple big farmers places that I wanted to video, but I just hadn't because we were on the phone with the electrician. Let me see. There's a pretty big farmstead. Of course, Ohio's got the roughest roads in the world. That's a pretty big farm right there. That's probably the biggest farm I've seen since I've been here. There's another big one right over there. Now we're driving. The video is, of course, it's going to be perfect. But I'm just showing you the countryside. I don't even know what we're in Mount Gillian right now, though, right? We're not in Mount Gillian. I thought that's what the town said back there. Oh, she said it was way back there. Yeah, it's a pretty big farm up there. It's like a nice grain. He's got a really big shop. That's a shop like I. It's a really nice shop. Put a shop like that at our farm, honey. What do you think? They're doing a lot of, either that's anhydrous that they got put on out here, or that's just they ripped it. I can't tell. I don't see any cart wagon wheels through the trenches, so I'm assuming they're just ripping it.
You're missing what's over there.
Oh yeah, oh there's a really big farm back there. Everybody around here has green tanks. I don't know why we don't start putting green tanks up. For what we have to pay for storage in town, we should be having green tanks up. This is a lot of open. This reminds us where we're at. Just open ground with pieces of woods. A lot of farmland over this way. A lot of farmland. Bunch of flat, big fields. There's another small granary, but it's bigger than ours. We got one. Yeah, but we came some big highway here, remember? And then right off the highway, we turned at the exit where her cat was. Was that Bucyrus? And Bucyrus, gotta have some Ohio people that watch this channel. Well, they definitely do not do any no-till out here. It seems like everything is either ripped up, disted, or I did see where they take some vertical till and knock down some corn stalks, but no-till. Everything is tilled up out in these fields everywhere. All right, we are leaving Bucyrus and headed to Mansfield. A lot of big open farmland out here. A lot of green things too. We are on Route 30. See, there's a farm, there's a big farm, there's a big farm. Right there.
Yeah, there was a Toyota that was like my old one into their When I was here the last time I rented a car, I rented
I will admit that a Menards is worth it. First time ever being in one with the lovely Miss Eastern Shore Farmer. She's in her pajamas. No, you're not. We are in Loudonville, Ohio. And there's a pretty big chemical and greenery. N-Store. That must be just name of the tanks. Which way do I go? Straight?
You're gonna go left.
I'm gonna go left. See, she tells me I don't get up here.
You'll know where you're at.
I don't know anything about anything, apparently. Do they don't have a stop sign?
Mm-mm.
Come on, man. Damn. Loudonville Farmers Equity. I don't think I've been on this side of Loudon. Damn, look how tight that is right there. Whew. It is Saturday morning, and there's a big cut bean field, and there is a new case combine. It looks like a new case combine, new style. It's got a draper and everything. And that thing must have burned up bean season, because it is sitting right here on the side of the road. Still got the draper and everything on it, but everything burnt up on that bad boy. So, I'm assuming it looks like the field was cut all around. I mean, everything was cut even where the combine's sitting. So I don't know if maybe when they got done, they parked it. And then overnight, it either burnt up or somebody sabotaged it, but it's right beside the road. You know, I don't know. It's a shame though. That's a $600,000-$700,000 piece of equipment. I'm sure that the guy in insurance got a new one, but I tell you, when they burn everything. If you don't get them out in time, when they start going good, you can't do nothing about it. We had ours catch on fire the other year, and luckily we weren't cutting. We were just going down the driveway to start cutting, and it we noticed some smoke coming out of her. I hurried up and stopped and got it out. Got it pretty much out, and then the fire company came and doused it really good. And the only damage we had it had melted a wire in the back for, I think, the straw chopper, but that was it. And we got lucky, and we still to this day couldn't figure out where that fire, how it started. They thought it was static electricity, so we actually hung a cable underneath of it to drag the ground, and we haven't had a problem since then. Knock on wood. So, but it makes you want to blow. It makes you want to blow the combine off 100 times more throughout the day and the week that you're using it, so nothing builds up. I mean, it is pretty scary. But I guess it happens, so who knows. This is our last night here. We are going to go see Dave Chappelle tonight for New Year's in Columbus, Ohio. He's at I forget what the name of it is. Some big stadium where Ohio State University is. I love Dave Chappelle. You know, he does tell racist jokes about white people, black people, transgenders, all that, but, you know, I go there for his show. I don't care about, you know, stuff like that. But he, you know, his comedy, he tells you a story as he's doing his show. You know, they're all stories. They're not just jokes. And that's what I really like about him. So, Miss Eastern Shore Farmer did good. Got me tickets. She surprised me because we were up here anyway. And Columbus is like, I think, 45 minutes away from where we're at. So, it's not that bad of a drive. It doesn't start till 9:30. And hell, I'm in bed by then. But I'm going to take a nap today. But we're going to go watch that. And when we get out, we're going to come back. Everything should be ready to be loaded up, and we are going to head back to Maryland tonight. So we technically can stay till tomorrow, but we're going to try to get an early jump on it. Our daughter has school Monday, so we want to get back, make sure she gets good rest, try to get back while it's daylight so we can unload to pick up, you know, just normal stuff. So I want to thank the electrician Keith Freeman and Mike Chericks. He's the plumber. We didn't have any water in our house while we were going. Something happened. My son told me, and my buddy Gary that comes down and hunts. So I called them guys, and they were same day right on it. Got everything fixed. Because it would have sucked when we got back to have no water. So, but I won't be able to show you Dave Chappelle tonight because he does not allow cell phones at his shows. So no video or pictures of that. So, but it is what it is. I guess that way it's not a distraction. You can kind of just focus on what he's saying. All right. Good morning and see you.